Hello and welcome to your virtual tour of the beautiful Ford Territory Titanium. Now, we do these videos, obviously being outside of town, we understand the difficulties in buying a car that you can't actually see and touch yourself, so I go over the whole car inside and out and try and just get in as much as I can of the car. But here we are at the front, quick overview, beautiful navy blue on this Ford Territory. This is the top of the range, the Titanium, all-wheel drive. Coming down the left side, sorry, right and left get mixed up. We just go over every little panel. Couple very small stone chips on the front. Your alloy's in really good nick. No gutter ash on that one. Plenty of tread on the tyres. Continuing down the left side, you've got the indicators in the mirrors. Does look a little bit flash. Bit of a top of the range thing. Down the door, I do really like the colour of this car. It really suits it. Makes it look a little bit flashier than all the other Ford Territories. But I don't actually see this colour come around too often, so it's a nice one. Inside of the door, we've got no marks or anything. All the vinyl's in really good nick. Into the comfiest seats that I've ever sat in any car, especially leather. I find leather's a bit hit and miss with a lot of cars. Sometimes they make it too hard and you can't, I don't know, like it's leather but it's not very comfortable. But this stuff, if you can see how soft that is seriously the best seat I've ever sat in. All this is really soft. I mean, that's not something that can break, that's just soft leather. On the backrest as well, all the way to the top. There's no marks on the leather's in really good nick. The vinyl on here, it's kind of a top of the range car thing, you know, like if you buy a top of the range car brand new, generally you look after it really well. And that's exactly what this customer's done. Really, the leather and everything is in really top shape. For a used car with 90,000 on the clock, it's really well looked after. Whoever had it obviously took pride in it. And like I said, I do find that when you get a top of the range car as opposed to a base model, the people generally tend to look after it a lot more. Coming down, here's your back alloy, back left alloy, no gutter ash, lovely. Plenty of tread on that rear tyre. Open up your back left. We'll jump in the back here and have a good look too. That leather, so this seat moves forwards, and obviously if you pull that, so that one's moved forward already slowly, so then if I then pull this, and it's kind of hard one-handed, I'll try and use my elbow and pull that forward, just like, it's just difficult to do one-handed, but then you can got your leather in the back with your 7 seats, which is handy. They fold down as if they're not there too, so if you get this, that goes inside there, and then this folds down and it folds flat. And when you've got it folded flat, I'm pretty sure I've got a photo of it, I'll send you a photo, but it's like the 7 seats on there. So if you're not going to use it, you get the extra big back, or the extra big boot. Now, the old one-handed job. Just bear with me while I put this seat back in order. There we are. All locked in. You've got your aircon in the back here, power outlet, drink holders coming through. The leather's just as comfy as the front. And this is your Alpine DVD player, which does come stock. Press that to open it. I'll switch the car on later and I'll show you that it all works fine. Got some headphones in the glove box as well. That's the front of the car from the back. Obviously your middle seats and 7 seats will be enjoying that. Can't really see it from the front. Coming through to the back of the car. You got your tow point there as well. All the electrics, another little add-on. So right here you've got 2 options. You can open the whole door or you can open the glass. So I'll show you the glass first, but basically if you press that then you can lift up that small section. Alright, so then we shut that, and then the door, press the door one, which is on the left, and that lifts the whole lot. So you've got two options there of opening the back. Good thing about this as well, you actually do get quite a bit of space. I know it doesn't look like much, but we get a lot of 7-seaters in, and that's probably the most boot space you get with the 7 seats up. So when you put those down, you can imagine the boot is enormous, and that folds flat too, so the seats aren't there at all if you fold them down. Coming to the right side on the back, on that panel, no scratches or damage there. That alloy is in good shape too. Nice tread. Quickly opening up this door and having a look inside. Well, the whole car's in really good shape. Really good shape. Front right. Front tyre and alloy. Alrighty, let's fire her up. Oh, they got some memory settings on the seat too, which makes it heaps easier. So once you get your setting, you hold your button in, set that for memory, and then you got 3 settings. So if you've got 3 different drivers, you jump in, press your setting, it'll go back to exactly where. You don't have to stuff around using it the whole time, but it's all electric too. Electric seats, obviously the titanium model comes with that feature. But yeah, let's fire it up. Easy start up for that turbo diesel, 2.7. Beautiful engine in this thing. Drives really nice, really smooth. Good power when you put your foot down. In here you got another power outlet. Really tidy little vented thing there. Huge amount of center console space. You've got your USB and auxiliary in there, and a massive amount of space there. Beautiful aircon. Oh, that's where I was going to show you the DVD player. Jumping in the back, there it is, all fired up. No disc in there at the moment, but if you switch that on, it does have a, oh, that just mutes it. Shut that one up, switch her off, there we go. Then when it comes down and power on, it comes up with a cool little Ford symbol too. There we are, it switches on, welcome. Probably handy to have on long trips if you do any road trips or anything. Keep everyone quiet on the back while you try and drive. You've also got in this model a navigator. So that's obviously a titanium model. Add-on as well, you get the nav. You got the dual air, so you got separate temp settings for your front and driver. Driver and passenger. Lock car, you've got an option to keep the lights off, which is handy, surprisingly handy. And obviously traction control, full volume buttons and everything. Your cruise controls right there. I think that's just about it. Look, I hope you've enjoyed this virtual tour of the Ford Titanium, Ford Territory Titanium, and I hope it has helped in your decision of making a purchase outside town. If there's anything else I can help with, please give me a call. Happy to answer any questions. But otherwise, thank you very much, and yeah, talk to you soon.